have all been in a situation where we're left feeling full from a Chinese takeaway and put some away to have the next day, but is this safe to do if you've ordered a rice dish? Leftovers are great especially when you're looking to have a chill day, however standing over a hot stove and cooking isn't any one idea of relaxation. But reheating rice is a debate that often crops up when it comes to food hygiene, and it seems people are still happy to consume it the following day. To help answer the question on everyone's mind, a food hygiene expert has had their say. Catherine Hickabotham, Learning and Development Manager at the Food Hygiene Experts High Speed Training, has said that when it comes to reheating meals, there is a right and a wrong way. The expert explains that people should be particularly cautious when they are reheating meat, seafood or rice. She explains, if you cool, store and then reheat these foods properly, they should be safe to eat without the risk of food poisoning. It is crucial that all reheated food is steaming hot all the way through. So if you want to ensure your chicken fried rice the day after, make sure your rice isn't lukewarm and is steaming to ensure you avoid getting sick after. As well as talking about reheating rice, the expert offered her advice on other burning questions many of us have. Read below to find out more on her tips and tricks when it comes to food. How to safely eat leftovers. 1. Ensure meals are completely cool before freezing or chilling. Catherine explains it's crucial that hot food cools down to room temperature before you refrigerate or freeze it, as you can run the risk of raising the temperature of the fridge or freezer. If surrounding frozen items, partially thaw and refreeze, this could cause bacteria to grow and contaminate the food. Furthermore, if foods thaw and refreeze, the taste and texture of the food can be affected. The expert explains, there are a number of ways you can speed up the process of cooling food if you do not have time to do so slowly. For example, you can cover pans of hot food and move them to a colder area, stir regularly while it is chilling, or divide food into smaller portions. 2. Invest in good quality, airtight containers for freshness. Catherine recommends buying airtight containers, which are essential for storing leftovers safely. This is because they prevent bacterial growth, minimize odor transfer, retain moisture and extend the shelf life of food. If you store it the right way, the risk of contamination is reduced and the oxidation process is slowed down. This maintains the quality and safety of the stored food. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here. If you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. 3. Try one-pot meals. Catherine suggests, opt for recipes that involve minimal cooking equipment, like one-pot meals. These methods not only save time on prep and cleanup but also reduce energy costs. Roasting vegetables and proteins together on a baking tray or cooking an entire meal in one pot minimizes the number of dishes you need to wash, making your meal prepping process more efficient. Plus, These meals are easier to transfer to the office, requiring only one container. 4. Opt for foods that improve over time. The food hygiene expert says a factor to consider when planning your office lunches is making foods that can improve over time, for example, marinades, stews, sauces, curries or broths. She explains, you can make these a few days before and store them in the fridge until ready to use. Many of these dishes can be a little time-consuming to make, but you'll get great tasting food at a fraction of the effort when it comes to safely reheating. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.